Hello! This is Prince of Somnia, and I'm in awe of the size of this lad. Absolute unit on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Today we're going to be infiltrating the Titan Battleship, and in order to get there you want to drop down to this ledge here and follow it down.
Tora, just take a peek here.
Okay, buddy, okay. I think we actually have enough puzzle tree wood to complete the storyline quest for later in the game, but never mind that. At least I assume it's... Anyway, so yeah, we need to drop down here. We want to go this way, and basically... Sorry for kind of like getting distracted by all of Tora's nonsense. I've literally never actually put him in the front of the party, like, ever. Yeah, so it's kind of a surprise to me. That was the X button. Get ready for that to be a thing. I do that even when I play the game normally. I never actually mentioned this before, anything about Tora's affinity chart or anything like that, but Tora actually has a special weapon called the Drill Shield for Poppy Alpha. Comes with Steady Drill, Big Boost, Spinning Cutter, and Rigid Shield. Rigid Shield is a defensive art, which basically makes him stop attacking for a short while, but it restores his HP and recharges his other arts when he gets hit. Spinning Cutter is just an aggro boost. A Big Boost is an art that topples, which we actually haven't seen much of. We don't have anything that breaks right now, I don't think, but basically break and topple is part of what we call driver combos, which is kind of like break, topple, and daze from Xenoblade 1, but there's just a little bit more to it. And then Steady Drill increases damage to launched enemies. Launching is also part of this driver combo that I just mentioned. Again, we can't really do a whole lot with those yet, so I'll mention them later. Anyway, I like to have these three arts on Tora just because, well, it's nice to have more damage, it's nice to have aggro boosting, and toppling is always useful no matter how you slice it. So, there you go. Let's see. Let's boost Steady Drill, I guess. I'm not going to be too, like, observant or whatever about keeping up with his arts because I don't use Tora that much. But it's just a nice thing to have every now and then, I guess, to check up on. Can we... No, we're not there quite yet. Anyway, unless you want to experiment around with playing as Tora, for right now I would suggest putting Rex in the front. But I'm going to be playing as Tora for a little bit because I've never played as Tora before, and I just wanted to experience it. I'll probably switch back to Rex once I get frustrated, though.
Tora, just take a peek here.
It is kind of somewhat of a shame that you could play as all these characters, but Rex is almost always just optimal. But, oh well, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Just like this treetop path here. By the way, we can't actually change tides right now, but treetop path, it's only available during low tide, just so you know. You can't even skip travel here during high tide, the game won't let you. But anyway, as you can see here, there's an access to an exhaust port. It's the big, smaller square thing, not the big round thing. So let's just head up here and see if we can't begin our infiltration.
Looks pretty high. Give me a moment. Pirate, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. So heavy.
What did you say?
Yow!
Now, look here, Rex. You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex, a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
She heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Poppy pulled Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Nice, Poppy.
Poppy artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
Oh, Rex. You idiot. Although, to be fair, I am guessing that Pyra has a lot of weight in, certain areas. Anyway, let's, begin our dungeon here in earnest. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, it looks like we've got a couple of Lysats around here. I don't actually know what the, good flick stick timing for big shields like this is. Again, because I don't use Tora, like, ever. Alright, okay, I guess that works. I think I'll actually start the, ow. Yeah, I'll start the combo with Tora, I think. Because I know for a fact that, Earth combos into Wind and Fire, although I guess he killed them quickly. Never mind!
Okay, watch this.
Can you special? I guess that's okay.
You can do it, Rex.
Double spinning
Man, Taurus attacks are kind of slow, aren't they? Also, I'm getting wailed on, like, really hard. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, let's just use our special and finish it off. Is there more? Oh no, it's just because my special is ending.
Right arm is malfunctioning.
Hold on, Poppy. Master Pod will fix it. Tora, just take a peek here.
Alright then. Whatever you say, Tora. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch right now. It's not like... Okay, well, playing as Tora isn't as fun as I was kind of expecting, although I wasn't really expecting it to be fun. I mean, he is kind of slow, I gotta be honest, and I really like how fast Rex's blades are. You can change your party order by going to this menu and pressing the X button, by the way. So I'll just swap Rex back to the front. Also, the thing about swapping to Rex right now is that without a healer on our side, it's kind of important for me to be able to micromanage my HP potions so that my team doesn't die. And AI Rex just isn't great for that. Especially since AI Rex only had like Pyra and a Knuckle Claw, which only could pull HP potions. They don't have recovery arts or anything like that. So yeah, I'll just stick to Rex for now. I guess it's kind of my fault for trying to experiment when we didn't actually have a healer. But oh well.
Morning already?
It is new day.
Let's go up here first. The Titan Battleship is a little linear for the first few areas, but then it'll start to open up a bit more. We won't actually be going into... Ow! Holy sun blindness. Anyway, like I was saying before, we won't be going to like every single area in the Titan Battleship. At least not for right now, but eventually I'll be coming back here and exploring a little bit more. Unlike the ancient ship earlier, you can actually return here, so don't worry about that.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. Just watch this, quietly.
Every time I see these guys, I just harken back to my first playthrough prior to 1.2.0. So many soldiers forgotten.
For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Masterpon want to keep tweaking UI.
No, I'm not gonna make the comment I was going to make. I'll just hold off on that for now and take this guy.
We can do this.
You know, because I think I can take him. Is he saying stock beat or pipsqueak? I can never tell.
No, you fight Poppy. Our motions are in
I think he's actually saying stock beat, and I'm just stupid. I swear though, I thought he said pipsqueak this entire time.
Go on, raise us some more.
You learn something new every day. Anyway, we've got a vent here that requires a field skill. Something I don't think I mentioned before, at least prior to this point. Poppy Alpha also has field skills, which, you know, I guess you could kind of figure. She has leaping, knock-on wisdom, and super strength, all of which are actually pretty useful. And greats like these require super strength in order to get past.
Calm your mind.
So there you go. Yeah, and Pyra has focus, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the early game field skills are pretty forgiving, so that's nice.
Master Pawn, Poppy can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Oh, but how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromarch is nearby.
Let's try opening up some of these doors. I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Everyone check your eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power sometimes.
Pyra, Rex, Dromarch, it's good to see you alive.
It very good!
See, Master Pawn? There was a blade here.
Master Titan, and forgive me, but who are they?
Dromarch, we don't have much time. Do you know where Nia is?
But of course, we are in residence after all. I feel her presence.
Then let's go. We can't let her get executed.
Indeed. This way.
Okay, normally I try to avoid memeing during cutscenes. I just couldn't resist.
Treasure acquired.
It came to me during recording, and now I'm gonna force future me to put that meme in. You know the one, future me. You know the one. Anyway, now that we've rescued Dromarch, which I guess we can't really see right now, we need to go and find Nia. So let's head on up this way. The game would have stopped you from going this way if you haven't rescued Dromarch, so might as well do that right now. I think we could take him.
Time to take you
Just
down.
kidding, he's walking
Tora
away.
hungry and coming for them!
Let's target these guys instead and stab them in the back.
No problem at all.
Alright. Anyway, we've got valves over here, which correspond to the steam up there. If you turn this valve, it might actually release Half-Life 3. I mean, it'll turn off the steam. That'll be a little important for a little bit later. There's a similar puzzle over there, but I want to get the treasure that's up there first. So let's head down this way. If you stop past this door, you can unlock it to go back if you need to, or make a shortcut for yourself, so that's really nice.
Okay,
And let's
bring
fight
it
this
on.
Ardanian soldier over here.
No, you fight Poppy.
I cut out the earlier fight because it was like a few of them, but basically Ardanian soldiers are kind of weak, even if you're below their level. They don't really have much to them other than stockmen and their guns, which let them keep a little bit of range on you, but it's easy enough to close the range. Again, it's probably not a good idea to fight too many of them at once, but you could honestly fight like 4 or 5 of them at the same time if need be, and you'll probably survive. Probably. The game's nice enough to not throw really hard enemies at you when you don't have a primary healer. Anyway, if you didn't turn off the steam valve earlier, you would be killed almost instantly upon walking across this grating here, but now that the steam is gone, we can come over here and open this treasure chest. Seriously, don't try to like run through this thing without turning off the valve, you won't survive. Anyway, now to turn off that steam valve, you need to go to this door here, under these stairs, and turn the valve down here. You need super strength and focus level 1, which you have, so don't worry about it. Kind of makes me wonder why they even bothered to put field skill checks here, if the only blades in the game that you have right now already have those field skills, but I don't know. I don't understand it myself.
Watch yourself, Rex. Just watch this.
Ooh, level 10 Arganian soldier. Totally wasn't prepared for level 10.
Anchor shot.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex. You fight
My
it
thoughts
away.
exactly. Double
Cut
spin.
down.
This won't do.
It'll be fine.
Do it!
Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
How did we not aggro that guy? You seem to be picking up red threads, which I believe increase the distance you can stand for your blade, while still having the affinity chain bonus thing. Not that I really care about that, because I usually don't spend a whole lot of time in this game standing far away from my blades. Ooh, break resist 1. That's actually kind of useful. Not the best, but useful.
Wow! World has
You may have
many
also,
amazing places
actually
in
you
it.
probably haven't noticed, but with aux cores, just like accessories for humans, you can't equip 2 aux cores with the same effect. It doesn't stack that way. Unlike Xenoblade 1, where I could stack like 6 agility up gems on Dunban and just dodge for days. No, it doesn't work like that.
No! We lost the
Okay, this guy is a Hawken Scout who, scout enemies like this basically just run away and then notify a whole bunch of enemies about your presence. Which means we're going to be going into a kind of long out and drawn out protracted fight against like 5 of these guys, and I really didn't want to fight all of them at once. Whew, that was a little dicey.
You're all mine.
We're not like super underleveled for this area, but we could stand to be a little higher leveled than we already are. So, anywho, what do we do first? There's a cafeteria in there that has a whole lot of enemies in it, but you can skip it for right now, and you won't have to worry about it. There's really nothing in there except possibly some treasure and a whole ton of enemies.
Foot forward, Rex.
In here we've got an Arganian Rot,
Why not?
which isn't that tough, it's just a doggy. Other than being a good boy, it's nothing much to worry about. I don't know if they have anything special. You may have noticed earlier the Ardanian Sergeants had a grenade that they could throw at you. That's the only real distinguishing factor between the Ardanian Sergeants and the soldiers. Apparently only Sergeants are allowed explosives like that. Oh, that's tragic. My HP potion's on top of a desk that I can't reach because I'm not tall enough. That's stupid.
Flame?
Oh, Tori got a level. Excellent. Here we go.
Splendid. Go on, praise us some more.
There's a meme version of the Xenoblade battle theme that, well, I can't really explain it other than just posting a link to it in the video description, but go check it out. I love that meme version so much, to the point where I literally cannot unhear it anymore.
No doubt about it. That's the place.
Who are you people? They're the terrorist friends.
We are her friends, but I won't let you call her a terrorist. Okay, time to take you down.
Alright, so we've got a level 12 Sergeant and a level 11 Soldier here. You might as well just target the Sergeant first. He has that grenade ability, which can be a little pesky. They're not much stronger. I don't even think they're any stronger than the standard enemy. It's just they've got the little boss flair to them. Of course, I could be wrong. They're actually kind of kicking our asses right now. Oops.
Why not?
Yeah, let's use our special with Tori. If we could build up to level 2 pretty fast, that would be really nice.
Anchor shot.
Oh, yeah, Tori's gonna die again, isn't he?
Stand a chance against us.
Wow, I've never had this much bad luck with Tori.
Prominence.
Don't forget.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Jesus Christ, what is going on here?
Anchor shot.
Normally Tora manages to survive during a lot of these fights, but I guess he's just not going well today. He might be a little under-leveled, and maybe that's why. I don't know. I am not horrifically under-leveled, but I'm not, like, at a great place either. Oh well, it's fine.
Double spinning it.
There he is.
Go for it.
I think this is only here last time. I think that's what I saw on Terran's affinity chart.
Don't forget. Bullet punch. Hit it. No.
He died again. That's tragic.
Don't forget.
Rise and shine.
Oh, by the way, in order to revive a party member, if you have like one or more gauges left on the party gauge, all you gotta do is walk up to them and press A. The game's usually pretty good about acknowledging when you're supposed to be reviving instead of using a special, so that's
Getting
nice.
better.
Jen?
You all right, Nia?
Rex? You...
My lady, apologies for my late arrival.
Don't mention it. I didn't think anyone was coming at all.
As if we'd leave you. Always help those who help you. That's the second rule of the Salvage's Code.
Well, that's you all over, ain't it?
Rex! Tora has found escape route! Hurry!
A Nopon?
He has been of some assistance.
We made a new friend.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I think we've overstayed our welcome here. Time to get moving.
All right. Looks like we get Nia back in the party. That's really, really nice. I guess the game's going to talk about classes right now, blah, blah, blah. And there we go. So yeah, now we've got our healer back. We've got a DPS, tank, and healer, just like every good team needs. And we'll be able to make our escape from the Titan Battleship in the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you guys then.